driving in the tank, we start hearing the explosions of the anti-tank missiles, the RPGs being shot at the tank in front of us, at the tank behind us, just thinking, could we be next? And you would think, what would we be doing at that moment? We would be scared out of our lives. Completely scared, completely frozen. You see anybody who's scared? Taking pictures, guys. Do you see anybody who doesn't want to be there? Do you see anybody who feels like, oh, I should be somewhere else? By the way, notice the stick light. I have a little show and tell over here for those who want afterwards. Notice the stick light. Make sure there's no friendly fire incidents. We wear a stick light. As if it wasn't scary enough to go into Gaza under Hamas fire, you're also wearing a little glow stick. Like, hey guys, please don't. Prevent friendly fire. More dangerous friendly fire in that mission than it was anything else. And so, do you see anybody who doesn't want to be there? And I thought to myself, also me. I wasn't afraid. Again, there's no Rambos here. There's no superheroes here. Israelis don't have blood that's different than anybody else. We're not made differently. We're not built differently. So what was it? It was clearly dangerous. Why weren't we scared? The only thing I can think of is that when you're doing your tafkid, when you're doing what you're supposed to be doing in life, when you're in the right place, when you're taking a part in a mission that is probably the most important moments of your life, you're willing to sacrifice. You are. You're willing to sacrifice because you know you're in the right place at the right time. You know you wouldn't rather be anywhere else. And that's the way we felt. We felt like we were supposed to be there. And so, every single person here was motivated, proud to be a part of this mission, even when the rockets were exploding around us. The ramp opens up, and we had a mission success. We were able to bring back the bodies that we were supposed to bring back. And that night, the entire Givati unit was surrounding us, protecting us, creating a wall of fire. You see, we were in such a dangerous place, but our job is not to shoot. Our job is not to attack. Our job was to dig. We literally had shovels. Right? Our guns were behind us. They weren't even in our hands. Right? So in order so that that Hamas wasn't shooting at us, the Givati unit was creating a wall of fire surrounding us, 360. I'll get to that in a second. Check it out, class picture, guys. Everybody needs to take a class picture after every mission. It's kind of like camp. We have shirts, class pictures, inside jokes, songs. It's camp, basically. And so as I said, it was a mission success, but the unit that was protecting us lost 2 soldiers in the process. One soldier, his name is Uriah Goshen, and I realized that as I came out, my tafkid has now changed from soldier to shaliach, to messenger. And I went to the Shiva house in order to be Menachem Avel, in order to tell the family that their son died to save our lives. I called my dad up to tell him, can you come with me? Because the chances are, if I go there by myself, I'm going to sit in the back. I'm not going to say a word. And as I got there, I walked up to the family. I said, Boto laila hayiti sham. That night I was there. There were like members of the Knesset there, Miriam Peretz and all kinds of crazy people. Not crazy, awesome people. And they gave me a microphone. They handed me the microphone and said, please tell us everything. And I get up there and I explain to them the importance of the mission that their son was in. And I realized, oh my gosh, all of Uriah's friends, everybody who was there that night is still there in Gaza. They lost their friend, but they have to continue fighting on. There is no taking a break. And so I was able to tell the story for the first time to this family of why their son sacrificed, who their son sacrificed for, able to give them a big chibuk, a big hug.